this here, man. They've used to be a single trail, and actually putting the fence. Oh, look at, turn this into a. And people are using it. See the tracks, but not supposed to be. That's not electrical. Oh, beautiful. Right in what it is. Man, it's probably my favorite. They're so friendly. Oops. Except Kai. But man, they come up. They'll steal your stuff too. Not like ravens. Crows. Anyway, this right back in here. If you look back on the videos, somebody had got a deer right here. And we seen it, man, you know, in the gut pile and that skinned it. So there was a gut pile in the hide. And came up the next week, and the hide was stuck to that fence. And the fence was kind of messed up and had to fix it. And I'm like, well, man, that was an old bear or something that was dragging that hide. And then we seen one, and there's actually down, well, now I don't think so, but there was a dang den down in here. And then, what was it, the year before last, there was a bait barrel or bait place over here, by that tree, and he ended up getting a bear, man. He left the carcass out here. It was, whew, man, it stunk. But he, that's funny, that's crazy. He got smooth wired, so they went ahead and wrapped it with some barbed wire. I gotta walk all this too, but I'm gonna go up this other side and then come back this way. But anyway, man, saw that. So I think they got that bear that, you know, the one that was in the den or whatever. But I'm sure there's more. Mushrooms. I'd look at them closer, but that fence is tight and gnarly. Always wanted to pan this little creek. Pan for gold, baby, pan for gold. It's a year-round little creek. It's a good one. Yeah, some days it looks like these fences go on forever, especially when they're uphill. Oh, there's Bolite. Bolite. There's another one. Open up there. There's just no. Oh, there's one over there. Dude, there is so many. I think it's because it's been, there's one popping up there. Yep, there's a, well, maybe not boys. Another one there. So many. So many mushrooms. I think it's because it's, man, it's so wet out here. It's been really wet summer and everything. Okay, so we're at the end of this fence. This is beautiful. See, and I used to have, there used to be another one above this one. And actually, when Kevin was working for the Forest Service, it might still be up there. It stashed a whole bunch of fencing stuff because they were gonna my breath change the fence from electric to barbed wire, and they all-terrain vehicle, 4-wheel drive, 4x4, 4-wheel. But they drove all that stuff in here and stashed it, covered it up with bushes and stuff to change out that fence to barbed wire. They never did it, and it got taken down. So there still might be a heck of a haul getting it out of here without a 4-wheeler. But there's a whole fence worth of stuff stashed back in there, I think. Look at that. Now see them dang them dang bull trout to play heck. All they guess they can go up there. That'll be fine. But you always got to look at that stuff, Them bull trout work their way up here to spawn. That's what this is all about. And there's a big old mother. Thought it was a puffball. Not sure what that is. It's a big one. It's a big one. Oh, holy crap. There's more of them. Dude, mushrooms are insane. There's actually, I've seen 2 or 3, I ain't no scientist. These are huckleberries and grouseberries. I don't know if there's any on. Just make sure that nobody's ever setting up that fence. Oh, whoa, dude, I ain't going that way. Never mind. It's a pond. It's a swamp. No. I'm just curious. Yeah, it's right here. Curious that ever since I don't know what it's been, 3 years maybe since the electric fence. 6 is what was the number of it. But it's been a while. This is quite a ways up here. A lot farther than I thought. Kind of crazy to come back to a fence that you used to go. I was still some of the electric wire there. But you come back, man. It's almost like a ghost town. I'm just gonna see if the box is still here. Dude, I'm drenched. Boy, that's there it is. There's the stash right there. That's funny. Crazy. Yep, and there's still mounted two boxes for the chargers. Anyway, just curious. That's I thought Kevin D had said that. There must be some stuff stashed. It was farther away from the fence than this, but dang, can't pack that out for 3 or 4 miles. Nope, 2 rolls. Huh. Money in the bank right there, man. If you want to hoop it out. More mushrooms. That's crazy. I don't know what one of those weigh, man, but it ain't light. You definitely have to have a rig. Yeah, so I was just curious if they... Oh, zooming. And then it's either in this valley or up a little more. There used to be a old cabin I'd like to find the remnants of. Me and Kevin talked about coming up here, trying to figure it out and then metal detect it, but we've yet to do so. That's a pretty good John in here too. Look, man, I'd love to see some bull trout up in here spawning. I was watching, I used to, but it's probably been 4 or 5 years since I seen any. I sure would like to see them though. Ooh, that's a nice dang live pole, man. I'm just gonna throw that up over my shoulder and carry it on out. Tell you, without the fences up, getting back, because what I did is I walked to the end of the fish fence, and then it goes into no man's land. I mean, like for a long ways. This over here, man, looks like cougar country. That or Sasquatch. But this goes into no man's land, and without the, I don't see any posts or anything, without the fish fence and all that. I know my fence is down this way, but if you didn't know that, you might be lost.